And I think obviously last week is a good demonstration of how quickly Tempo can turn things around as well. Now obviously Sharpshot looking much better. You know, stepped up. He went from like 35th in kills to first last week. I think now we're going to see Tempo operating at the level that we would expect to see him with Sharpshot.
Back onto Tempo Storm, already 4 kills. And Vanquish, you said they set up the crossfire with Tempo Storm, but they have to move into the circle themselves. Finna, not a lot for him to do. Trying to run down the hill, but he's going to go. But now it's Tempo Storm trying to take advantage of this as well. Taylor J and Sharu totally split off from each other. Sharpshot secures one more. There's a lot of angles that you got to handle. Taylor J spotted. Taylor J has found out that Sharpshot with another kill for Tempo Storm.
They're already a circle ahead of every single other team.
The blue on Loki's back. Where do they go? David finds another Zanpah though. This is all falling apart for Tempo Storm. Chubba goes down. Sharpshot's trying to go for more. Loves goes down as well. That's Loki out in 3rd place. Does Meluke go for the revive onto Zanpah? But no, it's the rest of player 1 trying to push through the hill. Meluke finds 2!
Oh my god, Meluke coming up absolutely huge for Tempo Storm there. Sharpshot's got his med off as well. Lampalot's going to confirm onto Sharky. Meluke and Sharpshot now last 2 out for Tempo Storm against player 1 Esports Lampalot. And they close it out. Wow.
It almost fell apart, but just the raw skill, firepower for Tempo Storm saves it in the end. A 14-kill victory.
Well, we knew that there were 2 teams in the compound and they were going to have to fight each other, so we pretty much just thought we could hold and wait till they knocked each other, and eventually they did. Unfortunately, they knocked Sharky before, you know, they started trading with each other, but as soon as, you know, Lampalot started fighting LK, we knew we were going to be fine.
Should have planned for this, but yeah, Tempo Storm, only ones in the circle, and they have the only compound in the circle. Tony V, but he still deals a lot of damage to the Sonics. Tony V, and that's Tiggleton down. It's just Tony V remaining. He's behind a rock. But this should be an easy spray down by Tempo Storm. But in the meantime, from the east side of things, Genesis are eliminated by Tempo Storm, and it's still Lazarus making their way into the late game.
They should push it, but right now, yeah, Tempo shutting down Sonics. Now it's all on to Lazarus to try and make an advance on this compound.
Halo already taken down. I don't know, do you call? Oh, no, that's the start of something maybe, but Silva going down. This is, yep, die to blue. Don't give any more points their way. And Tempo Storm, another win, only 6 kills. But I mean, a win's a win. And they held that center position. They played for this win condition.
It felt like we saw all the teams jump off right away. Why was that advantageous to do so in this situation?
Most of the teams are just fighting because like there were so many people alive in a small safe zone, so they had to take the team fights, and we just ended up being one of those teams that didn't have to fight too much, and we could just third party a lot of the teams.
Is there anything that you can really improve on from this?
Maybe more circles.
More circles, that seems to be the answer.
But now the push has to happen. And here comes Meluke is going to find David. Quick flush. Tempo Storm
now has an eye for him, and that could be some trouble. Dietrich's playing around those crates. Got the grenade out, but looks like Sharpshot's wanting to go for the push. Peeks off to one side, looks the wrong angle, and there you go. That's going to be another kill going back over towards Tempo Storm. So a couple of shots coming out from Sharky as they finally do spot them out, and there you go. That's going to be low-key taken down. So Tempo Storm is stepping out of the safe dome, still looking around. Roth is up on the hillside trying to find some type of angle, but there's so much smoke, so much utility down. Sharpshot is just walking through it. The shots are going to come out finally from Patron. He gets it down onto one of them. Sharky now knows the rough angle that we're going to be looking at, but Patron is being patient for it. He's looking a little bit high on the hillside. Where's Sharky going to peek from? Goes around the tree. You can see Patron does see it, but it does not matter. Sharky just takes him down.
Vanquish checking back in with Tempo Storm. It's going to be Zanpah finding Roth. The res.
Careful,
Go help him, Sharky.
I'm wrapping up. Play slow,
He's stuck on the tree. They're both wrapping it. They're both wrapping it.
Okay, I'm flanking.
You're good.
Further north.
He's on the rock. Right side of the rock.
He's one feet. I'm gonna wrap. I'm wrapping.
We just wait. Don't overcommit. He's in blue. He's literally right side of the rock. One bullet behind the rock.
He's really fucking lit. One bullet.
I got it.
Let's go.
There it is. Tempo Storm secures the victory. The frantic comms not to cloud the absolute crushing manner that they can take those end games, man.
And man, it just pays off big for Tempo Storm.
You can tell how much of a role Meluke plays even when he's not actually in the game.
Looking at this phase overall, what do you think is something that you've really improved on?
Maybe just my personal gameplay as like learning more about what we're going to do in strategy and stuff, not really just focusing on getting kills.
Western side of the zone. Meanwhile, Lazarus going back at Tempo Storm. I think Sharky was spotted. No, Purdy didn't see him. And Sharky will 2-tap and take down Purdy. And now Zanpah's going to get aggro. The quick flush.
Just an easy squeeze back behind it. Zampa's trying to get the shot. Does get the down onto Unsip. Looks back over towards the rocks. And Lazarus is just like that eliminated.
It's in the low ground. It's perfect.
I'm down. They're not training at all, though. They're training now?
1, 2, 3.
One's gonna be further
I
south.
can go hard north.
Yeah, do it. Fuck it.
One's gonna be further south, Luke. One's gonna be further south.
I'm going in,
Knocked
nice.
At the rock. I can see a jet.
I'm with you, Sharky. I'm with you.
I knocked him.
Nice.
One up,
Wrap this,
one
wrap this up, wrap this up.
1v1. 2 solos.
I got my flush.
I'm coming back towards you.
Wrap this shit with me, dude.
I'm coming back
Hero
towards you.
led. 3v1v1.
Yes.
All solo.
Go. Easy.
I'm far.
Nice, good job.
Nice.
Good
Last
job.
solo.
Good res.
He's on the rock in front of me.
Hey,
Okay,
don't
so
overdo it,
Bro, let's go.
And there, just like that, Tempo out of nowhere, 12-kill win.
Different part of the map. Those guys were performing and holding down so many different teams towards the north. It was Genesis back down to the south, but it was just a constant weathering fire coming out on the southern part of that circle.
We got quite a bit of a point lead, and it really showed because we were playing with more confidence and we started fragging out.
Looking at this weekend as a whole, how do you feel about your team's performance?
It's absolutely amazing. I love these guys. They're doing great, and I hope that we go to the Global Championship and we win it.
Is it Tempo Storm? I wasn't kidding when I said death taxes and Tempo Storm.
Yeah.
300 points. Their nearest competitor is more than 50 points behind them going into 3 more days of the NPL. I feel like, I don't want to fully say it yet, but there may be another Storm banner hanging on the wall at the end of this season.